Hey everybody, I'm back and I have my new bass guitar with me. I just got it 2 days ago and have been breaking it in. I am a total beginner and I'm excited to learn. Today what I learned is the, I guess they call it the major scale with the whole do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So let's give it a shot on the bass guitar. I bought an Ibanez Acoustic, and it's also an electric, but I've never plugged it in yet. This is my off-the-grid guitar. Okay, so bass guitar. Okay, I just posted a video earlier on a couple of simple riffs that I've learned that I totally butchered, okay, but I'm trying and I'm enthusiastic to learn. I also mentioned that I have this crush on Lee Rocker from Stray Cats, and I just found out he's married, so my dreams are dashed. But it's okay, because it sounds like he is a devoted family man, and his wife is a very lucky woman. And I'm no homewrecker. But Lee, if you have a brother, you know, I have a bit of a fetish for Roman noses. Oh, and a unibrow. That would be a plus. I'm serious, people. I'm not making this shit up. Okay, so the scale. Okay. Here is what I learned. Okay, bear with me. Okay, I was off. Let me do it again. Okay, I had it right that time. So what I'm doing is on the E, I am playing on the 5th fret and the 7th, and then going down to the A, I'm playing 4, 5, 7, then down to the D, 4, 6, 7. Okay, and then you can play it all over, and I'm just not that good, and I have to process the stuff. It's like, oh, this string, this fret, is this the A, is this the B? It's like, it's just too much to process at once, but my ear knows when the sound is right, so when I'm off, I just scoot over a fret or whatever, and I can kind of figure it out from there. So we're supposed to practice this and get really fast going forward and back, and then being able to do it anywhere. And they say if you do this, it will immensely help your playing abilities. And let's see, I have a little chart here. It says do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And do is C, re is D, mi is E, fa is F, sol is G, la is A, T is B, and then back to do, C, so full round. But when we're starting, we're not really starting on C, which is do. We're starting on A, because the 5th fret on the E string is A. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. So it's la. Lee Rocker would be impressed. Yeah, I worked in my slaps. No one taught me to do that, but I'm sure I'm not the only one that's tried it. I absolutely love rockabilly music. It is high energy and it is so much fun. I also want to learn how to swing dance, but I don't have a partner. So, Lee, if you have a cousin, brother, right? Okay, so back to the scale. And then later, I'll try to get fancier, not in this video, but I'll try to scoot around and do it there. But right now, I'm just kind of getting to know the pattern, and I'm more of a graphical person, so instead of thinking of numbers on the fret and which letter it is on the note, it's a pattern for me, like a visual pattern, the shape my fingers are going in, and it reminds me back when we had touch tone dials back in the day when we had landlines, and I wasn't really remembering phone numbers, I was remembering patterns back when we had to memorize phone numbers before smartphones did it all for us, which is making us more stupid, the irony. Okay, so back to the scales. Okay. 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 4, 6, 7, 6, 4, 7, 5, 4, 7, 5. Woo! I'm a rock and roller now. I'm doing it. Look at me. Okay. I like it a lot. I'm glad I bought this for myself. I've wanted to do it a long time, but I was intimidated by music because it is not my strong point. But I was just psyching myself out. And then once I really got into it and motivated, I was discovering I was actually learning quick. So you can do it too if I can do it, okay? So stop telling yourself you can't, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I learned a couple of simple riffs. I did them in the video before, but I did butcher them, and you know, like I said, I'm a beginner, but let's try it out again. It's not right. That's Stray Cat Strut, but when I'm a little off, I'm sometimes not sure, and I don't have a good ear for this. Oh, I gotta stop saying that. I got a great ear for this. But seriously, like, my ear doesn't always hear the subtleties like some people, and I really admire that ability they have. That's wonderful. Hold on. Let's see. I see better far away. Sometimes I have to hold it so far out it's more than my arms will do. But it's like I can't see up like this even when the words are big. It's C, B, G, G flat. Oh wait, it's C, B flat. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Let's see. A, B, C. Oh. B flat. Is there not a B flat? I get confused with the C and the B thing and the E and the F, right? Okay. I guess it's just B. There is no B flat, right? Or there is a B flat, but there's not a B sharp. So if I'm going from C down, I think it's just a B. I'll just go back to practicing my scale. They call it the major scale. I guess there's a minor. I haven't gotten that far. I don't really know what it is or what it's going to sound like. But is that like, is a minor like a flat and a major is a sharp? Or, no, I don't know. I'm not a music person with the theory, and they were talking about perfect fifths and thirds, and it's like, what? And like, oh, this is getting really involved, and I don't know. But I don't want to psych myself out, so I'll just keep it simple. Getting a clean sound. I am having vibrations, and I saw where one man was muting the strings, so when he was strumming one, he was holding the others down with his finger, and I'm like, oh boy, this is like, information, and coordination. Practice on getting a clean sound, so maybe I should slow down and just focus on clean. So every day I'm trying to learn something new or simple, and tomorrow I want to focus more on learning Psycho Killer. I know the basic riff, but not the other stuff. So yeah, and then playing it with the music on time and all. Challenge, but you know, I'm up for it. But it's the A 7 times, then an open E, and then a G. But you don't have to play an open A. I learned you can play the A up on the 5th fret on the E. Okay? So that's kind of cool. And here's the A on the E, the 5th fret. And here's the A, open A. So see how they sound the same? But there's a slight difference. But it's pretty subtle. Ooh, make it more clean. It does sound different. But the untrained ear may not notice. But I saw different people playing it different, like the open A. 7 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, open E, G. Or the 5th fret on the E. I'm not going to do it like with my eyes closed. I lose count. Ooh, that's off. Okay. the open A. Okay, I guess I could try to play it somewhere else on the neck. I was getting, let's see. So I was hitting A, so if I try to play it somewhere else, okay, like this is the D, E, F, oh wait, E, F, G, A, that sounds right, or isn't it? Anyway, okay, so I got lots of learning to do, and every day I'm going to practice a little something and just play around and tinker, but once I get these scales down, I do need to start playing, going around the neck and being able to play it anywhere, and then I will know I'm advancing once I'm able to do that. It's amazing that I'm playing this at all, because I was too intimidated to try for so long. Thank you for tuning in, and that was my big beginner basics for today. Okay? Let's see.